Turn left ahead.
I'm gonna keep this short, but
In 2.5 miles, take I-01.
I was just thinking about something. Excuse me. I just got up. I don't know what's wrong with me. Anyway, congested. Oh. As truck drivers, oh crap, I don't want this lane. As truck drivers, we tend to call our equipment, right? Even though it doesn't belong to us, we know it doesn't belong to us. Everybody knows it doesn't belong to us, right? Okay.
Speed warning. Speed warning.
But I'm not in the habit of calling this my assigned truck. I'm in the habit of calling this my truck. Have been for over 20 years. But everyone knows it's not really my truck. It's the company truck. It's my assigned truck, right? Well, I've been having this issue with my so-called friend. I call Judas now because he's a backstabber. For a long time, well, I kind of took him in because his family pretty much made him homeless, kicked him off the family farm back in 2013. And so he gave me this pity party story, and I bought it, hook, line, and sinker, blah, blah, blah. So I let him use my pickup truck and my trailer, my equipment, my everything.
2AB on the right, onto Illinois 1 toward Olmsted Street. In 1/2 mile, take I-01, and then start driving 0.4 miles.
He was a friend of friends. He was a friend of my community in Kansas City. Now I had moved down to the country to get out of the city, kind of go off grid, and I was starting a farm thing. And he supposedly knew a lot about farming, had a lot of farming experience. I thought it was a win-win, right?
Take I-01, and then start driving 0.4 miles.
Wrong. Anyway, so
Speed warning.
he comes down. He's got nothing, right?
In 1/4 mile, slide right on Halsted Street, I-01.
He pretty much has nothing to his name.
Halsted Street, I-01.
He's got a couple goats, a couple chickens, a couple geese, and that's about it, you know. And then whatever
Right onto Illinois 1.
crap he managed to hold on to from his divorce and throughout the years. Just, you know, a little over a storage container full of stuff. So I go out, buy an overseas storage container so he can store his things.
Half a mile, turn right onto East 100.
I let him use my pickup truck. I let him
East 159th Street.
use my trailer. I let him use my tools. I let him use my equipment. He had a year to get his own truck. I had him on a salary, like gave him 10% of my income because, like, you know, my tithe and offerings type of thing to help him get on his feet, right? Oh, okay. Oh, shit, this lane ends. All right. 5 years later, I end up having to take my truck away from him because he still hasn't gotten his own vehicle, right? Even today, 10 years later almost, he still hasn't gotten his own vehicle. But he was driving around telling everybody that it was his truck. It was his trailer. And I kind of got upset about that, right? And
Turn at the first right onto East 167th Street.
because everybody thought it was his, not mine. You know, they had this impression that he owned all this stuff. And so I got upset because he was giving people the wrong impression. And, but then I cooled off because, you know, I realized, well, you know, this isn't my truck. I call it my truck, but I know it's not my truck, right? I don't live in some kind of delusional world where I believe that, oh, because I call this my truck, it's my truck. It belongs to me and I can do whatever I want with it. No. I mean, I have some freedoms and liberties to do what I want with it. But overall, it's not my truck. I'm just the operator. And so I only have certain limited freedoms and abilities. Ultimately, I have to take care of it the way the company believes it should be taken care of.
Your destination is on the left.
Because it's their truck, even though it's my assigned truck and I call it my truck. I call it my trailer.
On the left side.
It's not really mine, right? So, I cooled off about that. You know, I didn't make a big deal about it for a little while. You know, later I bought land and everything, and I called it our land, but really it's my land. You know? So then the last company I worked for, I made the mistake of calling it my truck, and the owner got pissed off. Says, "Whose truck is it?" Ah! Just went crazy on me. You know, he wasn't the owner. He was the owner's brother, so he was kind of part owner. But anyways, he got pissy when people called their equipment, or, you know, called it their equipment. And so I started getting in the habit of calling it my assigned truck. That way I wouldn't piss off the owner, you know? And so I kind of had the feeling where I had...
Approaching destination in 700 feet on the left side.
You know, that situation where you can see both sides. Is it this one? No, next
Your
one.
destination is on the left.
So, wait, what? No. Oh, shit, that was it. Fuck. Oh, well, I'll turn around.
You have arrived at your destination on the
Now,
left side.
I missed it.
3:30. W. Armory Drive.
Might be able to turn around there, but I'm going to try something else. Anyway, navigate to history. Oh, I can turn around here. Flipping a Yui. Oh, maybe I can turn around here. Anyway, I think I got myself in a pickle. Maybe not. Okay, I think I see a side street I can go out. Oh, thank God. Okay, cool. So, anywho, now that my so-called friend and I are pretty much breaking up, and we're having problems, he's now trying to claim my equipment. He's trying to claim ownership or co-ownership of my stuff because I called it ours, and I allowed him to get away with calling it his in the past.
In 700 feet, turn right on East 170th Street.
And it's like, alright,
Turn right on East 170th Street.
what kind of mental problems does this guy have? You know, it's like if I go and try to claim this truck and this trailer is mine, and I tell the company, oh, I have rightful ownership to that truck because you called it mine at one time, or whatever. Oh crap. You know, it's like,
Approaching destination in 1/4 mile.
just
on the
because
right
you're
side.
driving it, just because you're using it, doesn't make it yours, you know? Just because you put $100 into $1,000 or $100,000 product doesn't make it
Approaching
yours.
destination in 900 feet on the right side.
You know, I've only been here for 6 months, 7 months, and I probably already put, you know, a good $50 or more into this truck. Because it's part of maintaining your equipment.
On the right side, 330 W. Armory Drive.
You know, does that make it mine? Do I own a percentage of the truck because I spent $50 on it? Fuck no. But what kind of mental problems does a person have if they try to claim ownership of somebody else's property because they put a couple dollars into it? I don't understand that. But anyways, just a thought for the day.